Beautiful autumn conditions for Super Rugby Women's. And we are underway. Fijian Drua kick off to the Western Force. The bouncing ball goes past Yamanaka Mio. And instantly the Force kicking out of their own 22. Strong scrum from the Drua. They're going through the middle of the Force.
Advantage.
Now the advantage comes. So Drua through and they're over. Nasewa far too easily crosses, and Fijian Drua on the back of some strong work score the opener. For the extra two, underneath it, but it is good, and Fijian Drua 7 leads the Western Force 0. Above Malcolm Heckick coming on. It's a great throw. Leonard wins it down in the Force, making good meters. They're keen to strike back. They are over the line. They drop the pill. Backwards the call. They are still alive. Jones waved off at Nagama on her own. Support there now. Nagama scores the Force. Hit back. Freeman to level it up. Keeps it low. And it's true, 7 points apiece. Queuing up in the middle for the Force, Jones. Strong run, Tamika Jones! Brilliant from the young star.
She brought a brutal edge to the game so far, and everything we've seen, and never more evident than there. Just through the middle, wanted it more, refused to be tackled, kept legs going through contact, and then excellent in getting the ball down too.
Freeman has been great from the tee, and that continues. The Western Force 2 tries in a hurry, lead 14-7. Unity deep in Drua territory. To the back they go. Michaela Leonard good again, access. And again the maul. Masters wheeling around. They reset the Western Force. Drua, eyes darting, looking for the ball. Yamanaka frees it out. Tapsel taking on a few. Tapsel taking on half the team. And Tapsel driving over the top. Light breeze around HBF Park, but a woman at the peak of her powers adds the extras very calmly, and the Western Force, a dominant 15 minutes, they lead 21-7.
No.
So 5 away. Matarungu breaking that first tackle, almost keen to reach out. Drua, they're over. Have they got it down? The Force tried to stop them. Grace Freeman couldn't do enough, and a much-needed score, courtesy of Carolina Nasewa, who's got a double. Tosolo doesn't miss many. Again, gets right underneath it, and the accuracy is good. The kickers have been great. It is 21-14. Much to the back, Leonard rising high. Masters and Malcolm Heckick getting involved. Well defended, Drua. Tapsel, again the leg drive, she stands tall. Tapsel wrestles to ground. Nagama's skipped, late contact was okay. The Force at Ivani Balecki. Too much room to work with, and the Force, another try. 4 Olympic Games and 2 tries so far this season for the Western Force. Pomare. Room to work with. Look at the pace of Adivani Balecki. Tosolo's in trouble. Balecki overruns it. Pomare does not. The Western Force are dominating the Drua.
It's like a track star out there. Just the stride on her. She's going so fast she actually overran it. But it was Pomare off the back of her lovely weighted kick. The bounce was impeccable. Was able to pick it up. Free run for the try line.
Gives the Force a very healthy lead. That Grace Freeman looks to add to, and she's back on song. The Western Force 33 lead the Drua 14.
Wait.
Smith, Teki Joyce. Tipped over, and that'll be a penalty for the Western Force for a dangerous lift.
Okay, it's a lifting tackle. It's gone past horizontal. They've landed on their shoulder. Okay, it's a yellow card.
Sets.
Ball's there. Koravata is over
On the line. Try.
by weight of presence. Fijian Drua, the first try of the second half. Rolling up towards the 22. Pomeray with support. Freeman going herself and stepped back towards the posts. The force against the run of play. A big strike in the second half. From directly in front, converts her own try. The Western force earns some big breathing space. Nkosi, time to gather and wind up, and that she does. Nkosi just about through. She had some speed on the outside. Nkosi running 3/4 of the length of the field is over.
Who cares whether she wears a number or not if she's going to be that dangerous? Tried to put her 13 away, didn't need her. That's absolutely outstanding individual effort for the Drua. And the force took some breathing space, and of course he takes it back.
Making a 14-point ball game, and that it is. 20 minutes to go, game back on. Masters to Leonard, unopposed. Drua keen to get set and lend every player to stopping this fourth maul.
Keep it up.
Nawama is at the back. Masters now grabs the ball. She is over. A penalty try, the decision. 7 points the Western force, and they keep their season well and truly alive.
Number 16.
Well, the Drua are
Number
going to
16.
see a yellow card here. It was just
Side
one
entry.
infringement too many.
Number 12 offside.
Look at the urgency. Keen to play. Nakore.
Shorts on the line. On the line.
Drua all over and down.
Try.
They hit back almost instantly.
3, 2.
Afui back. Leddington into touch. As the siren sounds, and that'll do it for the Western force. A big, big win for them in their 2025 season. They beat the Drua and put themselves towards a finals berth.